My name is Dana Berkey and welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, I'm a young adult fiction author and today I'm in shock. I just finished watching the most recent episode of Big Brother. I know it's not technically time yet on my time zone. I actually have a website that I have that is like a Big Brother archive website, and that's where I watch Big Brother Canada, and so I was able to actually watch the episode early, which I am loving. Might need to remember that for future use. But I was watching the episode and I couldn't function. I still can't. I'm still trying to process everything that just happened because it was fantastic. To catch everybody up, Haley is the current HOH. She decided to put Angela and Casey on the block. This is, of course, the part of the season, I was almost going to say the week, but a couple weeks, where we have the BB hacker. And the hacker basically can hack the game. They can remove someone from the nomination block, put someone else up. They get to choose one person to play in veto, and they get to cancel out a vote. Well, Casey won this week. Mind you, all of this is coming after the complete craziness and blindsides that was last week getting Bailey out of the house. So Casey wins the hacker comp. She takes herself off the block, and Rockstar is put up as a replacement nominee. So going into this episode, of course, Rockstar's upset. She's been on the block more than just about any house guest so far this summer, and it's definitely starting to get to her. She is definitely a wreck. The other person, though, that's starting to kind of break down is Sam. Sam is definitely struggling inside this house, and it kind of bums me out because she was one of my favorites. It's not that she isn't anymore. It's just that she's not really playing the game so much as just trying to be friends with people and live in the house. And I don't, like, that's not my favorite. I just don't love it. Anyway, we got to see in Sunday's episode, though, that Tyler was like, hey, Haley, like, don't put me on the block. If you're going to do anything, backdoor me because you know I'm going to win veto. So he has this power cloud app thing, and he can save himself in any ceremony. So we kind of knew that Tyler has this like protection still going or whatever. Anyway, all of that brings us into tonight's episode where we get OTEV. If you guys are a Big Brother super fan, then you know that OTEV is this comp where you have to go find people's names buried or hidden throughout the backyard. It's always this really fun creature, and this time it was a skunk that sprayed them and sneezed on them and snotted on them, and it was super gross, but also really, really funny. And as the comp started going on, I was a little confused as to what was going to happen. I didn't see what they said, but I saw both Caitlyn and Winston both posted to Instagram saying like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. I didn't see why, but the whole time during the veto comp, I was wondering what was going to happen. Well, it gets down to basically just Tyler and all of the non-level 6 competitors. So I was a little nervous. Tyler got picked by Casey to play, I should say that. So I was a little nervous what was going to happen. I didn't want Tyler to lose. I wanted him to be able to not only save himself, but save that power app for later. So it gets down to Haley, Rockstar, and Tyler. Tyler goes, gets the little medicine bottle nameplate that he needed, sits down on the little stump, and is ready to go. He was wrong. Rockstar made the mistake of coming up, taking a seat, and then checking with him on the answer. I was like, are you kidding? This is literally the greatest thing ever, because as soon as she says it, he jets back into the water, through the backyard, finds the medicine bottle, races up, still beats Haley, and makes it through the round. There aren't words for the insanity that is that moment. As if that's not crazy enough, the very next round, Rockstar's like, remember I did that, like, don't ruin my game, don't screw me over, I just helped you, remember that, I helped you. Her whole alliance is like, what the heck is wrong with you? Level 6 is all like, yeah! I'm at home like, anyway, the last round comes along, they go to get the medicine bottles, and I noticed they weren't getting anything from Rockstar. They weren't showing like a DR room of her being like, I was super confident, I did this, I'm so pumped. They didn't show it. Instead, they just showed Tyler being bummed that she got up there first, or other people cheering him on. The reason was because Rockstar had the wrong name. I got nothing. I literally have nothing. I was just shocked and floored, because not only did that mean that Rockstar lost, it meant that Tyler won. He gets to take Angela off the block. He gets to be safe this week, and he gets to save his power app for the next 2 weeks. Oh my goodness, right? Like, I was freaking out, and I started to wonder who they were going to put on the block and all this, and yeah, the episode definitely went on to talk about that, but the thing that kept racing through my mind is the fact that this is Tyler. And he made the comment like, I won the veto, and not only do I get to save myself and keep my power app, it was also the OTEV comp. The thing I keep forgetting is that Tyler is a super fan. Tyler knows this game like the back of his hand, and he's walking around that house acting like a dumb surfer kid. Like, think about it. When Angela was HOH, he told what's left of the Faute Alliance, oh, well, you know, at least be happy because you didn't vote for her. And they were like, she's never been on the block. Of course, we've never voted for her. So he's acting like an idiot. When Rachel came into the house, pretended like he didn't know her. And here he is, made a mistake in a game that you have to remember sequences of events in the house, like who was on the block, who went home, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if he is told level 6. I don't watch live streams. I should always mention that in my videos. I don't watch live streams. I don't know if he's like kind of told level 6 that he's a super fan. But here he is playing an idiot. And I'm saying an idiot because he's faking it. Very much reminding me of Shelby and BBOTT. But here he is, doesn't know who OTEV is, doesn't know who Rachel is, makes mistakes as far as how the game goes. Yeah, he's a comp beast. But I think even his own alliance, if they're smart, would take him to the end. Because surely someone this dumb isn't going to know what day this person got evicted, or what day this event happened, or if this happened before or after. Like, he is playing this game so smart. And in a lot of ways, he's definitely reminding me of Dan, or not Dan. Whoa, totally wrong on that one. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I apologize. He is reminding me of... My brain just blanked. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? From the Brigade. Not the Brigade. That was Hayden. He doesn't remind me of Hayden. Derek. Guys, this was going to be like a 45-minute of me going, no, Derek, who was in the Hitman. Sorry, apologize. He's reminding me of Derek in a lot of ways just because he's keeping his information really chill. But at the same time, he's still a comp beast, but not in a way that's scaring other people. He's helping his alliance. He's making dumb mistakes, like mentally. And yeah, he really did make that error. But I think if nothing else, it's making him look even better to his alliance because he messed up. And that's going to be to their favor going forward. However, I think a lot of people would vote for him. But hopefully he can start playing up this like dumb stuff a little bit more. And because he's a comp beast, I think he can really go far as like not letting other people get the better of him. I think if we don't see Tyler go out on a double eviction, we're not going to see Tyler leave this house. He's going to be in final 5. He's going to be in final 3. And if he's in final 3 and happens to win, which I think he could, he's winning this game. He is playing such a good game. And I'm going to be really honest, I got to eat my own words on this because at the start of the season, I made a video and said that he was one of my least favorite people based on his intro, based on his main like first interview that he did with Ross. I was like, this kid's an idiot. This kid's dumb. He's going out first or second. Bye-bye. I was wrong. 100 million trillion % wrong. I feel so bad. But I think that's a testament to who he is and the kind of player that he is. That he's not walking in there, I'm going to win, I'm going to win. He was a little bit more like chill and kind of stupid. And you're like, oh yeah, you're a surfer, good luck. But that's working to his favor. And I cannot wait to see this game continue and see how he plays. So that's my thoughts. That's my feelings. At the end of the episode, I guess I should say that Casey's on the block beside Rockstar. She has the privilege to cancel out one of the votes. So it's really going to come down to like what Sam and Scotty and JC decide to do. Because I think realistically she's going to cancel out Fessy's vote because that's who she knows is going to vote. You cancel out Sam's vote and it could be up in the air still if that really helps someone. So I really think that Casey doesn't have anything to worry about. She's going to stay in this house. It's going to take a lot for her to end up leaving this week. Her alliance is going to fight for her. She can cancel out a vote. She's in a really good position. Going forward, I think this next HOH is going to be clutch just because I don't know how much longer the hacker comp is going. I'm assuming one more week, and I really just don't know how things are going to fall in the house. And The one good thing is that Tyler does have safety for 2 more weeks. I'm hoping, though, that he won't need to use it. I'm hoping that someone from level 6 can get the HOH next week, just because then it gives him even more chances, and it allows him to really make it far. I honestly would love to see JC win HOH, just because I think he hasn't, and I think it's time for him to choose a side of the house, because him and Scotty and honestly Sam are kind of floating, and I would like to see them pick a side and do something about it, because that's what I look for in a summer. Speaking of summer, this is such a good season. Such a good season. Such a good season. Like tonight's episode alone, better than all of season 19. I know I said that about last week. I can say that about each episode. Each episode so far this season has been better than all of season 19. So yeah, so happy for the season. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. What I really want to do is start the conversation. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and then join the conversation in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Who's your favorite? Who's your least favorite? Are you excited for Tyler? Do you hate Tyler? What are your feelings about the level 6 alliance? Do you think Sam's going crazy and needs to be cut? Or do you think she's someone who's going to bounce back, do some power moves, and be amazing? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section. I would love to start conversations with people. It's just really fun to talk Big Brother, because I literally have no one right now. There was one summer where Tabitha watched Big Brother, as well as one of our other friends, and we would all talk about it. This season, it's just me. And I have a lot of feelings and emotions, clearly. So please let me know your thoughts and your feelings so we can start the conversation. Even if you 100% disagree with me, tell me why. Try to get my mind on your side. Let's have that conversation. Finally, if you are not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed with notifications on. We've not had a double eviction yet, so it is definitely coming soon. And when we get to that, I will be doing a live stream. Now that I know that I can get the episode a little bit early, I might actually do that on a live stream night, just because we have had spoilers and stuff, people coming in the group and saying things, or in like the chat, whatever. But I will definitely be doing more updates. I actually planned to do one on Sunday, like I almost did, but ended up watching the episode really late. So who knows? This Sunday I'll be in Portland, but if it's a good enough episode, I might need to do another update, or even tomorrow. Who knows? Depends on how the next 24 hours goes. But yeah, if you're as pumped about Big Brother as I am, whether it's the same feelings or different feelings I have, please put those comments in the comment section. I would love to chat. Anyway, my mind's still blown. I'm still trying to process all the things that just happened. I cannot wait for next week's episode. No, tomorrow's episode. Tomorrow's episode. I feel like it's Thursday, because everything's just been wrapped up so well as far as how this week is going for level 6. But I'm already pumped for the next episode. Loving the season. Go Tyler, go. I'm definitely on Team Tyler all the way. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, though, and I will see you soon for even more insanity this summer in Big Brother.